5 are Johnette Jameson and Ron White. Ms. Jameson has indicated that she is not going to participate tonight, so we will proceed with Ron. As before, Ron, you will recall you'll have 3 minutes for an opening statement.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Also, I'd like to thank the Chamber and the Rotary Club for sponsoring this forum. Hello, my name is Ron White, and I am your candidate for Duncanville City Council District 5. My wife Sharon and I have 2 children, Reginald and Alicia, both educated in the Duncanville school system. Reggie and his wife Farrah have blessed us with 2 grandchildren, Chancey and Joshua. My family and I are Christians attending the Concord Baptist Church. We have lived in Duncanville for the past 30 years, and I am a 20-year business owner here in Duncanville as the agent owner of Nationwide Insurance. I have served on several boards with a focus on improving the quality of personal and business life in our community. Duncanville is a community rich in tradition with a top-notch school system. I view the City Council as the governing body that serves as the caretakers and protectors of those qualities that have made Duncanville the city of champions. As time and economic conditions change, our city needs strong, quality leadership with personal ethics, professionalism, and a listening ear who can respond to these changing times in a timely and responsible manner. We must engage our young citizens in city government because therein lies the answer to Duncanville remaining strong and relevant in the future. This election will afford the citizens of Duncanville the opportunity to choose someone who can meet those needs. My background, business experience, and community involvement makes me the right choice for the type of leadership the city needs now. Allegations regarding my involvement in the I-20 Service Road project are false, and the project is no longer in consideration by the state or federal government. However, if elected, I will serve the citizens of Duncanville by assuring that they are comfortable with the decision-making process of city government and are involved in that process by me having a listening ear. Also, by advocating a dedicated effort to revitalize the economy of Duncanville and seeing to it that Duncanville gets its fair share of economic development and progress coming towards Southwest Dallas County. And also by restoring Duncanville to its rightful status as the premier suburb of Southwest Dallas County because we are the city of champions. My candidacy for city council is one of continued confidence in this economy. The city council must work together to the betterment of the city as a whole, agreeing to disagree, but coming together to achieve the common goal of Duncanville. We must remember, we can remember the past, but we cannot live in the past. Thank you.
Thank you, Ron. I'll do some questions for you, so if you'll grab one of those for me, I appreciate that. Thank you. What do you consider the basic functions of the City Council in Duncanville's mayor, council, city manager form of local government?
I too feel like the City Council must operate in a manner that it hires the city manager, it hires the attorney, it hires the auditor, it oversees the operations of the office and allows the city manager to manage the people of the city and allows them to manage them free of any micromanagement. It also should but approve the budget set by the city office, city management office, and also set policy and assure that the city management has the tools that it needs to carry out the visions and goals of the city set by the council, city council. Thank you.
Thank you. Another question, sir? Do you feel that regional cooperation with the best Southwest cities is working? What would you do to improve these relationships?
I believe it works to a certain extent. I would like to see it work a whole lot better, particularly in certain projects that we have going on. I think you have to look at the projects that we have going on and how the other neighboring cities that we are partnering with have participated in projects that have been to the best interest of Southwest Dallas County as a whole. I think when we start segregating ourselves and not participating as partners, as we have in this particular situation, we sort of limit ourselves as to the progress that can be made towards Southwest Dallas County. In Dallas County, Southwest Dallas, Duncanville is part of Southwest Dallas County. Duncanville is not Southwest Dallas County by itself. So as part of our partnering communities, we must do a better job of partnering with them.
Okay, one more, sir. Thank you. What specific life experiences and education have prepared you for service on the City Council? I'll say that again. What specific life experiences and education have prepared you for service on the City Council?
Well, I've been in Duncanville for the past 20 years I've lived in Duncanville for the past 30 years. For the past 20 years, I've been a business owner here in Duncanville, also serving the community in a lot of different ways. I think the experience I've gained running a business affords me the opportunity to be able to come to the City Council and bring something to the table in terms of moving Duncanville forward in the changing times and the future. I believe my business experience affords me the opportunity to be able to work with people of different ethnicities, different business backgrounds, and being able to get things done with people and through people. I think as a business owner, you learn a lot of things as a business owner, I'm always looking for opportunities to grow. And I'd like to see Duncanville start growing again through its economic development.
Thank you. Now, it's time for your summary statement, Ron. I'll remind you it's 1.5 minutes, sir.
Sorry, thank you. In closing, Duncanville is at a critical crossroads for its citizens and business owners. We must re-examine our economic infrastructure and determine a unified solution for companies wanting to do business here in our community. We must emphasize the positive attributes of this community and resume attracting businesses like the Hilton Garden Hotel, Papados, Costco's, W&B Refrigeration, the type of economic development and progress seemingly going to our neighboring communities. We must take our existing projects like Main Street, Duncanville Fieldhouse, and others and make them beacons of revitalization for Duncanville and major destination points for Southwest Dallas County. Over the past years, prior to last year, it is estimated that in excess of $100 million of economic development was brought to Duncanville, adding to its tax base and sales tax revenue. Last year, zero. This, as we watch our strip malls being littered with vacancies and for lease signs. Clearly, we must embrace economic development as a critical strategy to our revitalizing Duncanville's economy. In addition, I believe in a safe and secure Duncanville, providing our first responders, police and fire departments the needed resources to protect our citizens, and we should improve our parks and recreation. Lastly, the City Council positions itself as leaders who set policy, approve budgets, hire the city attorney, and CPA firm.
Thank you, Ron. That'll be all. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.